Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Animal Crossing. I'm Ardwick of Annette, and I chose a particularly nice time to come in. The sun is setting and it's raining. A very pleasant time indeed. So, let's get started, shall we? Let's go see what's changed in the last few days. And yes, I haven't played the game in about a day, and it looks like the trees outside are growing that I planted on day 1, episode 2. Nook's Cranny. What have you got for me, pal? Oh, Ardwick! Very good! Great timing! You've completely slipped my mind earlier, but there's something very important that I need you to do for me, yes? I'd like you to represent Hines as a member of the Okay, contrary to what he's saying right now, this is extremely unimportant. I never, ever cared about this. Now, it's not that difficult. All you have to do is arrange things in your house with a little style, a little flair. On occasion, the Academy will judge your interior skills, and you'll get the results in the mail, huh? All I ask is that you try to boost your score as best as you can, yes? This is not so much a request, So how about it? Think you can do this? I'll just say yes, just to ease his mind. It's literally of no importance whatsoever. There's no reward, there's no skill involved, there's nothing. Don't even bother with it, in my opinion, because I don't need some random point teller in my game telling me how to design design my house. That will be up to you guys to tell me how I want to design, how I should design it. You guys and myself. So, my first goal is to collect some money, which means I want to get some cherries for sustenance, and by sustenance I mean we're gonna get them to sell. I wasn't sure what other tool he had in his house. I wasn't able to tell if it was a tree or... Oh, hey there. I'll get back to talking to the villagers after I figure out what I want to do next. Ah, come on. Like, I don't remember if it was a fishing rod or if it was a net. I wasn't really paying attention at the time. Oh, and speaking of tools, may as well get my main tool out here. The shovel. Alright, you're not the money rock. Are you the money rock? You're not the money rock. Ooh. Okay, new thing. See this little patch of dirt in the ground? If you, take your shovel and hit it, you can get an item. Like this incredibly creepy item, the mini Harmonoid. That is a gyroid. And you've probably seen them by now lurking around other people's houses, and yeah, I don't find any use to them, but I'll show it to you just for the sake of, showing it. Alright, we haven't been here yet. Oops. This is the town dump, and sometimes you can find items in here laying around for free. But don't leave them in here for too long if you want them, because they'll disappear after a short while. Ooh, a globe. Let's see what that's like. And a Chi-Chi print. Oh dear. Well, let's see what that's all about. Ah. So much green. I feel like a watermelon. Yeah, I don't like that. I'll just stick to my original shirt. I'm kind of actually wearing a shirt very similar to that right now. Basic white and blue. Not really my favorite design, but I think it's modest and I appreciate that. I mean, sometimes the game starts you out with really kind of silly shirts, and I'm rather glad that it gave me a normal shirt that I would normally wear. Okay, time to sell. I will sell my cherries and the Chi-Chi print, and I'll show you the mini Harmonoid and globe when I get back to my house in just a moment. Oh, and by the way, you can select many things at once if you press X. Very useful if you don't want to waste your time selling one thing at a time over and over and over. Alright, so now we have some money. Let's see what we can get. Right now I want to prioritize this item right here. This is a net. To steal at that price, would you like it? I would. Nets will allow you to catch the bugs, which you can sell or put in the museum, which I will get to as that becomes relevant. I don't think there'll be that many bugs around town at this point since it's raining, but you never know. And I guess I'll come back for everything later. Thank you. Do come again. Yep, I we'll try. Okay. Surprised I haven't gotten any mail yet, actually. Ah, this is very quaint, actually. I do like the colors. And as strange as it may sound, I actually do like the lack of music in here, too. Ooh. That's pretty cool, actually. I'm gonna hang on to this. Or... Actually, you know what? You guys tell me if I should or shouldn't. I wouldn't want to keep something you guys really don't like having. Like this item, for example. I guess that's not so bad. You know what? I'll leave it in here for now. Like, I won't get rid of any items unless you guys tell me you don't like them. I mean, I personally don't really care for gyroids, but if you want me to keep it, I will. That way, if you guys tell me what I should and shouldn't have, I can make the house that's suitable for the viewers. Unfortunately, that means I'm gonna run out of inventory space in my house really quickly, but it's a price I'm willing to pay. So let's see. Now, there's one particular bug that I know that you can catch on a rainy day, and they're called snails. You can catch snails, sitting on top of flowers, actually. So, if I gather enough money, I can go and buy some flowers, and then ooh. See, this is where the shovel comes in handy. Oops. Okay, while I'm here, I guess, in the inventory screen, you can catch fish, as you can see, but I haven't caught any yet because I don't have a fishing rod. And you can catch bugs, which I will get to when it becomes relevant. Aha! Another gyroid, a clankoid. Any relation to clanker? Okay, nothing new there. Happiest cow is not home. Okay. Like, the animals won't stay within their respective acres for very long. Eventually, they'll go traveling out someplace new. And when that happens, you have to track them down, which can be particularly annoying when it comes to side quests and trading events and stuff like that. But once again, it's a bridge we'll cross as things become relevant. What about you? Are you home? Are you inside of your house, DK? No. Okay. Oh. That's an interesting umbrella you got there, pal. I was busy sleeping in. Give me work, pal. No? Okay, fine, DK. Fine. Who else, then, if I might so inquire? How about you? No money from you? Alright, I'm narrowing it down the options. Hey, wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a new person in town. Just below the, police station. Alright, let's go investigate that. I wonder who could... Ooh, is this a money rock? No. Okay. And I guess while we're down here, we can also check out the police station as well. And I won't go to the museum until I have reason to. Because otherwise there would be no point. Ooh. More of these things, eh? Alright, I'll show them as they become relevant. Let's see. Oh yes, you can also collect seashells. And you can sell them for cash. Another means of getting money. Very useful. So I believe I'll do that. Carl? Man, it's really bugging me that I can't catch fish. Especially on rainy days, because you can get the really rare fish in the ocean when it's raining. For shame, really. Ooh, okay, now it's relevant to go to the museum. And I'm going to stop collecting shells for now, because I'm going to run out of inventory space if I do. If I continue. Oh. Ooh, and another fossil. Okay, that's where it becomes. That's where the museum becomes useful. Again, for reasons I will explain later on. Are you the money rock? No. Okay. Geez, a lot of these around town, aren't there? Another fossil! Hooray! There's our money rock. I really do appreciate the sound of the 1-up. You know, like the Mario 1-up sound. Alright, let's drop some things here briefly. I'll pick these back up once we get our money sorted out. And I will also show you a technique later that you can use to store extra goods. And I suppose we can actually thank the chicken lady for that, because some of her stationery might come in handy. You may be wondering, how does stationery help you hold extra inventory space? Well, you'll see. Alright, now I'm glad I got that out of our system. Okay. So along here we have the next person. Oh my. You're a rather big one, aren't you? Bubbles. Pleasant evening, isn't it? I'm Bubbles. What? Why am I telling you my name? Well, if you aren't the silliest thing. I am silly, how did you know that? Because I want to be your friend. Duh, that's obvious, hipster. Double duh. Well, maybe we can talk more the next time we see each other, hipster. Well, your goals are pretty noble, I must say. If I know my weather, the chance of rain tomorrow is 69. Oh dear, 69. Lols. I like you, Bubbles. Though I'm always wrong, though, hipster. No, don't be so negative. Anyway, what's up? Give me a task. This is the first time I've seen you! Yes, I specifically plan to come all the way out here so you can give me nothing to do. Alright, Bubbles, let me look inside your house. Please? Thank you. Hooray! Oh, wow. What? Ooh. Another bed in town, hooray! Okay, that's annoying. I'm sorry, but that is. Oh man, I want this this TV really badly. I think there's a way you can actually get things from your neighbors, and that's if you send them letters appropriately. Ew. What is that Okay, Bubbles, I want that TV, and somehow I would really appreciate it if you gave it to me. What do you say, Bubbles? Ah, there we are. Ugh. Come on. Bubbles. Don't play me for a fool. Alright, so here we are at the police station. What have you got to say, pal? Good evening to you. Let's be extra careful when we're walking alone at night. The darkness is suspicious. Not really. Tell me, how else can Officer Cooper be of assistance? Or Copper, rather. Officer Copper. Alright, so let's see what our objectives here are. Any go-ons? This will let you know if there's any special events happening in town. You asked about going-ons? Well, in today's mail, the police station received something from Sahara, the carpet trader. It was an application for permission to operate as a door-to-door marketer. It seemed to be in order. This particular application requests a permit to April 27th. It was summarily approved. That would be tomorrow, actually, in accordance to how things are today. Alright, so let's see what else we can do here. Anything lost? You want to know about how many lost items we have? Currently, we have 3. Oh. What else do we have here? What's this? This is a police station. I don't have to ask you that. Let's head inside. Hopefully these got a phone. Oh, sure. Yes. Every item here is lost. I mean, we don't know who owns them, the items. You can take anything, I think. A phone! How typical, I can't use it. There are wanted people in Animal Crossing? Oh dear. Alright, so let's see what they got. Oh, that's a boxing mat. Sure. Well, so it doesn't have to actually be ours. Oh, that's a lemon gingham. Oh. It's not your fault, dude. I'll come back in here just for the sake of getting the items. Man, I am running out of space. I really need to renovate my house. Oh, no problem, dude. Oh man, I actually have to start leaving some stuff behind. And the shirt's magically moved over. I will take that. And you? A pink tartan. I'm almost certain I'm not going to be wearing anything with the word pink in it, but I guess we'll see. Let's take a look at what these are. The lemon gingham looks like this. No thanks. And no. Oh, this is called the Speedway shirt, eh? Alright. I'll just continue to hang on to that for now, really. Yes. Yes. Yes! Oh, okay. My inventory is completely full. Alright, so our next and probably final destination of the video for now is the museum. Which, if memory serves, is just around... It's like beyond this point, I think. Yes, there we are. Museum! Hooray! Blathers, my man, talk to me. By the way, there's something I can assist you with. Let's start donating things. Oh, I say, splendid! What no doubt prices item do you have for us today? So this is a place where you can, give him one of 4 kind of types of items. You can give him fish, bugs, fossils, or works of art. And since we have fossils, let's start with those. Ooh, indeed, woohoo! An unexamined fossil! My heart is set a-twitter at the very thought! I am a fervent student of paleontology, and I am fairly confident I can assess this identity of the species. However, I must confess, I have yet to receive my certification, so I cannot offer an official examination. But if I were mistaken, you see, I would fear I'd be, shall we say, severely chastised. Yes, quite severely indeed. I'm terribly sorry about all this, but you'll need to send this to the mail, to the main faraway museum for a proper examination. Incidentally, just by the by, I believe you received a letter from the faraway museum, correct? Not yet. Well, who? No letter yet, eh? Don't fret about it overmuch. I believe I should arrive sometime tomorrow. Once you receive it, you'll be able to correspond with the faraway museum. And won't that be nice, eh, what? Brilliant finds they have over there, simply brilliant. Please send them any fossils you happen to excavate. They will return your fossils as soon as they have finished identifying them. Rather tidy little system, wouldn't you say? Oh, one more thing. While you're waiting for your initial correspondence to the Fairway Museum, you must not rebury fossils in the earth. This is very important, you see. Vital! Terribly crucial. Don't ask me why, to be perfectly honest. I'm not quite sure of the reasoning myself. Woot woot! It seems that reburying fossils creates some confusion about whether or not you're ready to receive the letter. Sounds a bit daft, doesn't it? In any case, you don't have to carry the fossils with you. Just don't bury them again. May keep them in your flat. You can even scatter them about the landscape, I suppose, if you so desire. So, as they say, that is that. I do hope it's clear enough, eh, what? Okay, that's enough. No. Alright, he's basically saying that this is a museum, but it has absolutely no attractions at all, so it's basically a big, giant, empty warehouse. Okay. So that's that. I don't know why you just can't give him the fossils himself. I mean, you're able to do that later in later installments, but for now, they got the idea that you have to send them all the way across the across the mail and blah blah blah. Oh, hello. Who are you? Oh, it's you. Well, okay, do you have any tasks to give me? Thanks for asking. Okay, I believe we'll end the episode here because I've shown quite a bit. The next episode, I'm gonna sell some things, see what these things are, and, you know, all the works. So until then, everyone, stay tuned, and good night.